Hey guys, my name is Zach, and I am one of the co-founders of Worship Rehearsals, along with my buddy Wes, who's the big old yoked up dude that'll play from time to time. Anywho, a few of you have asked for like a word rundown kind of thing for me, so I figured I'd give it a shot. Sorry in advance for the awkwardness. I don't typically enjoy public speaking. Anywho, here it goes. So I run a Fractal Audio FM9. It is a Mark II Turbo because that's what was available when I was ready to buy one. Super great unit. Does everything. I have zero excuses other than it's just me for messing up. So it's great to not be able to blame your equipment. It's very humbling. Anyways, I run a tone factor, the tone factor Nick Mayer preset that I've tweaked slightly, and it's been great. I love it. It does everything I need it to do and then some. So this should be recording the FM9 edit, which is for you Fractal guys. You know, this is what we use to make edits and stuff if we're not on the fly. I am running through this. It is actually not a Tweed. It's going to be the main deal, so let me swap back around here. Okay, cool. It's actually the AC30. This one is a brilliant channel, and it sounds really good. I'm not sure why it's showing Tweed here, but just the good old-fashioned clean sound is going to be just like this. I'm playing an Atkin Boosh OS, like a Starcaster Tele hybrid thing. Super cool. Check it out if you haven't already. You're in the market for something new. That's just a good old-fashioned clean tone, a little bit of reverb. Nothing crazy. I am running the Nimbus Stratus reverb, ultra high quality, 4-second time, all this good stuff. I'm also always open to recommendations, so if you guys have anything that sounds better, feel free to leave comments or shoot me an email, whatever. Always trying to chase tone, as all of us do. Anywho, so just kind of the pickup combinations real quick. You heard the bridge. Then we have the middle. Then the neck, which is a P90. Anyway, sounds super good. Delays, I run a dual delay, quarter note, dotted eighth. Sounds really cool. Run stereo because it bounces back and forth. I like it. Sounds really good. And I have a regular dotted eighth too. I'll switch back and forth between from, but typically I'll run this dual delay. And then my ambient type tone, because my reverb's always on, I run a plex delay, which is the plex verb, and it's pretty washy. Sounds really good, especially when you roll the tone off and you kind of just get that the cool swelly, waily sounding stuff. And then I run a chorus. I've got a couple of them. The main one is kind of like a warbly type chorus, but for like that homecoming type tone. Just sounds pretty cool. I like it. And then a good old-fashioned 80s Prince chorus. Sounds pretty cool. I don't use it very often, but I got it, so why not? I run a trim. And it's all controlled dotted eighth, but it does just the good old trim stuff. Sounds really good. Then I run a pitch shifter, which I have it set to where it's half step down. Because it's cheating, and I like cheating when it comes to guitar stuff. Easier the better. And then I also run like an octaver. Don't use it very often, but I got it if I need it. Drives, I am running a griddle cake as like my stage 1. Just kind of crispy, sounds really good. And then stage 2, I'm running it's a Tone King, they call it Tone King, they call it Tone King. Sounds really good. I like it. But that's pretty much it. It's really, really simple, but it's worked really well. Of course, it could always be better. Again, any recommendations, fire 'em away. Kind of the watching this comes in handy, like with the little instrumental part of Son of Suffering. Sounds really, really good. It's not too washy, but it just does the thing. So again, that's pretty much it. You can get this from the main presets from Tone Factor, which if you guys haven't checked them out, definitely do it. It's all the big P&W guys that have just incredible tones. And then once you get it, you can tweak it like what I did, for better or worse. But it just works for me. But anyways, thanks for bearing with me on this deal. And please reach out if you guys have any recommendations or questions. I'm happy to answer everything I have. One thing I won't do is I won't send these presets, just because they're not mine to sell. And I'm not going to sell them anyways. It's not near popular enough for me, and I'm not a good enough player to justify selling anything. But I am happy to reach out there to take any questions if you guys want to reach out. But anywho, thanks again. So you guys have a great evening, and God bless.